You have to live up to an introduction. I think Katie Foster can learn that. I want to welcome everybody here to the United States Senate. This is the Russell Office Building is part of what is, I still believe, the greatest deliberative body on earth. And we are, you applaud that. We have 150 individuals today who represent local Down syndrome organizations from across the country. 22 from Colorado, actually. I want to give a shout out back to Michelle, just because when she first started telling me about that there was going to be an organization to unite and propel Down's families, and that this was going to be a global organization. I put my arm around her and said, "Oh, that's great." Like many people I've heard, many individuals over many years make many ambitious visions, but what matters in life is people get it done. Right? Good ideas are a dime a dozen, but finding people that are willing to put the thousands, hundreds of thousands of hours into making days like today possible are, as my grandfather would say, rare as hen's teeth. So please give a shout. And we have with us also Chair Catherine Morris-Rogers. We had this wonderful conversation, and it's funny, if both of us were a little less knowledgeable, I think I could have come away thinking she was a Democrat, she could have come away thinking I was a Republican. Because we're both about the issue, about the people, we're about what it takes to move the ball down the field, to make progress, to make the world a little bit of a better place. And I think, that I was allowed to be part of introducing the DeAndre Dixon Include Project Act into the Senate. It was a very special and moving opportunity for me. And I know that Kathy feels the same way of what this means. Those of us that knew DeAndre Dixon, she's a remarkable woman, passed away in 2020. But this is such a valuable and useful way to use her legacy and how hard she worked to make sure that people understand that there is still so much work to do, making sure that Down's families have everything in life that any of us would want. The project started in 2018 at NIH. This bill will fully fund, well, I can't say fully fund, that's not fair. It will provide significant funding, because Lord knows we need more, so that we can continue to move the ball down the field, to make sure that program can operate, can grow, and accomplish its goals. It's a bipartisan bill in the Senate. Senator Moran, Senator Mullen, Senator Booker from New Jersey, a great champion, to get him started talking. He is remarkable. It's going to include projects important around various research and important research on the specific serious conditions that affect people with Down syndrome. There are 12 research projects right now going on, but they've already, the science is moving so quickly that they are seeing other experiments, other research that needs to be doesn't, I'm not sure he's capable of going into things just a little bit. Right? So once he gets going, he goes deep. And he began seeing what the opportunities were and how significant if we were able to bring the resources to bear what we would do. And because of his work, Michelle's work, and the work of so many people here, Colorado is home. This is Brian again, but the world's largest, let's say leading, I won't say largest. I've learned that in the second note. There's always someone else who's going to have a bigger one. The world's leading Down syndrome research and medical care facilities. The Discernment Institute for Down syndrome, the Alzheimer's and Recognition Center, the C Center at the Children's Hospital of Colorado. All these are in the same general area. They're all part of what we call the Entrance Campus, University of Colorado, and Children's Hospital. And by that proximity, there's an ecosystem where we're beginning to, the research is evolving to bring out some of the connections that exist between Downs and various types of dementia. In Deandra's honor, I think we have to make sure that we're going to continue to prioritize the research and the medical care to make sure that we improve outcomes. And one of the great things about the Global Down Syndrome Foundation is that they are about outcomes. It's important to raise money, it's important to move forward, but it's really important to set outcomes and expectations and then deliver them. This bill has already passed the House. I feel like I'm just beginning to understand politics after 20 years. I feel like you can't do that. She leaves it in good hands. I have made a pledge, and I continue to make a pledge here in front of everyone, that I will continue to put my energy and resources into this, to continue to learn. And that's one of the most exciting things about this legislation is it is about accelerating the process of understanding and learning, and make sure that we get the vital research from include the bill, this project, into the world, right? It's almost like birthing something that's going to be bigger and better than anything we could ever imagine. And by being here today, you are all part of that. We need public support. Always a function. Anybody who tells you that your postcard or your email to a senator or representative doesn't matter, they're wrong. And I know for a fact in our office, we pay attention to everyone. And I know in the House the same thing is happening. So for being here, but then also for being part of this work going forward, let me just thank you. Tell you how much I appreciate it. I'm going to do everything to make sure we get this thing done.